You're live. It says I'm live. Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. So we'll start in the usual way, please. Can I have a yes in the chat if you can hear me, please? Thank you very much. Let's have some yeses in the chat, please. I will have a sip of lager while you're doing this. Viv can hear me. Mark can hear me. James can hear me. Lorna can hear me. Baby Bear Keepsakes can hear me. Mark can hear me. Mike, Boris. 14 people already. This is good going. Mrs. T. Mrs. T. I feel like I should know who Mrs. T is. Oh, yes. Rocking the Last Exit shirt today. Marvin Berry and the Starlighters. Ah, right. Mrs. T. I know you are now. Hello, Lou. Right. So we've got 13 people here. Before we start, everyone give a thumbs up to the stream, please, because that helps things apparently. So if you could all do that, I'll be very, very happy. Okay, well, we had 14 people, now we've got 12. I've lost 2 already. Oh, wow. We've got Tim Beetle there. Hello, Chloe. Hello, Nikki and Bunty. Dan Turner. We've got a good turnout tonight. Very good. Okay, so are you ready for a quiz? Well, we've got some thumbs up. Nikki and Bunty am. Lorna am ready. Chloe am ready. Asho is ready. Mike, Mark, everyone's ready. Let's do this then. Okay, so as you know, I normally have a theme on these quizzes, and the theme this time round is anniversaries. So I'm going to go in 10-year increments. So the first set of questions are going to be all about films released in 1979. Then the next set of questions will be about 1989, then 1999, and then 2009. So that is the theme today. You all up for that? You all good with that? 1979 was the year you were born, Lorna. So you're going to be 40 this year if you're not already. Wow. Let's do this. Okay then. Right. Ground rules. The first question, the first answer, the first correct answer I see in the chat is the one that I will accept. Okay. You may see someone else appear first in your chat. That depends on your typing speed and your connection speed, but it's basically who I see first. Okay. All good with that? All happy with that? Yeah, I'm well into my 40s as well, Daniel. Okay, let's do this then. So, question 1. Remember, these are all about films that were released in 1979. So, question 1. How many crew members were aboard the Nostromo? How many crew members? 5, 8, 9, 6, 7. 7 is the correct answer. That goes to Mark Fanshawe. Daniel got it right. Nikki and Bunty also got that right. And Chloe got that right. It was 7. Lorna, I'm ashamed of you. I thought it was your favourite film. Lorna. So that's question 1. Okay, then. The cat doesn't count as a passenger, I don't think. And that was including the 2 androids, yeah, because they were crew. Yeah. So, anyway, question 2. Question 2. Oh, Aliens is her favourite film, not Alien. I do apologise, Laura. Anyway, question 2. In which country did Apocalypse Now take place? Hi, Danny. No, you're all wrong so far. It's not Vietnam. Colonel Kurtz is not in Vietnam. In which country is he? Thank you, Danny. It is Cambodia. Well done. No, it wasn't set in Scotland. Scotland. It was Cambodia. And that point goes to Danny. Well done. Yes, Nikki, that's Highlander, not Apocalypse Now. Right, question 3. Which musician helped finance the film The Life of Brian? Which musician? Dorsetto gets that one right. It was George Harrison. Dorsetto. I don't think I've seen you here before, Dorsetto. Welcome. I'm sorry, Chloe, can't just say the word George. Doesn't count. There are many musicians called George. Okay, question 4. Question 4. In which state is Kermit's Swamp? A Muppet movie question there for you. In which state is Kermit's Swamp? Oh, Nikki and Bunty straight in there with Florida. Well done. Afraid it wasn't Alabama or Louisiana. A right state. Good one, Boris. It's in Florida. You had a very tidy swamp anyway. Okay, that's question 4. Doing well so far. Question 5. Remember, these are all based on films that were released in 1979. So, question 5. Which 2 actors played Kramer and Kramer in the film Kramer versus Kramer? Who's going to get this one first? Who's it going to be? It was Mark Fanshawe with Dustin Hoffman and Meryl Streep. Well done. Sorry, Lorna, no, it wasn't Redford. It was Hoffman and Streep. And that point goes to Mark Fanshawe. Well done. Lots of people getting that one right. Mike got it right. Dorsetto got it half right. Baby Bear Keepsakes got it right. James Gain, Viv. Most people got that right. Well done. Okay. Question 6. This one does not rely on spelling, okay? But don't worry about the spelling, as long as I know what it is you're going to say. Okay, so what is the Road Warrior Mad Max's surname? What's Max's surname? It is not Smith, Mike. Daniel Turner gets that one right with Rockatansky. Well done, Daniel. That's your first point, isn't it? Mark Fanshawe got that one right too. Viv got that right. I'm afraid it is not Dingle Hopper, Danny. Mad Max McMaddy Max is not correct either. Yep, it is the point for that one. Yep, goes to Daniel Turner. Well done, Daniel Turner. Okay, question, where are we? Question 7. Question 7. Who wrote the screenplay for Spielberg's 1979 stinker, 1941? Who wrote the screenplay? Oh, another point for Daniel Turner. It was Zemeckis. It was Robert Zemeckis and Bob Gale, who then went on to make the greatest film ever made, obviously Back to the Future. But yeah, that point goes to Daniel Turner. It was Zemeckis. Viv got that one right too. Well done. Okay, question 8. Question 8. The movie Quadrophenia, who plays the character of Ace Face? Excellent name. Who plays Ace Face? Oh, Dorsetto gets a point. It was Sting. Are you getting some help from Ryan, Viv? Hi, Ryan. Helen Martin got that one right. I think Chloe was going to type Sting, but type Strong. Okay. Lorna got that right too. Yep, Dorsetto, well done. Point for you. Okay. Question 9. Question 9. Hello, Ryan. That's a little way for Ryan. Okay, question 9. Which 1979 film strangely starred Kirk Douglas and Arnold Schwarzenegger? What was the name of that film? I'll accept either of its titles because it had 2. It was not Pumping Iron. It was not Hercules in New York, and it was not Conan. Oh, Daniel Turner gets that right. It was Cactus Jack. Well done. Also known as the villain. I'd have accepted either. But yeah, the point for Daniel Turner there with Cactus Jack. Okay. And the last one. The last one of 1979. Which film won the Best Picture at the 1979 Oscars? Which picture won that award in 1979? It was not Ordinary People. It was not Manhattan. It was not Raging Bull. Keep trying, peeps. Won Best Picture in 1979, and now you've had time to Google it. So let's see. It was not Kramer. It was not Alien. Wow, he's not going to get this. No, it was not The Godfather. It was not Kramer versus Kramer. Come on, who's going to get this first? Someone's got to have Googled it by now. Ah, we go. Tin Beetle, Chloe. Deer Hunter, it was. Yes, very true, Louise. I hope people are refusing to Google. This is an honourable quiz. So, yeah, Chloe Tin Beetle got that point. Well done. Good to see. I don't want anybody Googling these answers. That was my job. Anyway, right. So that was 1979. So let's see what the scores are, if we could. And then we will move on to 1989. So in the joint, in first place is Daniel Turner with 3 points. Well done, Daniel Turner. In joint second, we've got Mark and Dorsetto with 2 points. And then we've got Danny, Nikki and Bunty with 1, and also Chloe with 1. Well done. Nicely done, everybody. So Dan Turner is currently in the lead. Well done, Dan. Okay. Let's have a look at 1989. Are you ready for 1989? Let's do this. I'm going to crack a beer for 1989. There we go. No, leave Scott asleep, Lou. Leave him asleep. Right. Oh, Viv's feeling a bit more optimistic about 1989. Nikki and Bunty are ready. Right. Let's do this then. Okay. Question 1. A nice, easy one to start you off with. Okay. What did Rick Moranis do to his children in 1989? That sounds very dodgy. What did Rick Moranis do to his children in 1989? Nikki and Bunty correct there. He shrunked them. Dorsetto got that right too, and Lorna, and Helen, and Chloe, and Mark, and Dan. Everybody got that right. He shrunked them. But the point goes to Nikki and Bunty. Well done. Okay, question 2. Question 2. What's the name of the teacher that Robin Williams plays in Dead Poets Society? What's the name of the teacher that he plays? No, it was not Brian. Anybody? I just dribbled beer on my lap. No, it was not Keith. No, he wasn't called Captain. He had an actual name. Oh, I think Mark Fanshaw's in there with John Keating. That is correct. John Keating. So a point there to Mark Fanshaw. Well done. Okay, question 3. Question 3. Obviously, with 1989, there's going to be a question about Back to the Future 2, best sequel ever made. So, this question is, on which floor does Marty wake up in 2015? Anybody know that? On which floor? It was not floor 42, or floor 4, or the top floor, or the 73rd, or the 3rd, or the penthouse. No, on which floor number? Come on. It was not floor 69, Nikki and Bunty, or floor 48. And now everybody's typing 69. No. Nobody's got it yet. I'm just seeing lots of random numbers. Come on, somebody must get this. Come on. No, nobody's got it yet. So many numbers. No, nobody's got it yet. Nikki and Bunty got closest, if that helps. I will literally keep this quiz going until somebody gets this. Baldy number 3 was very close. Come on. Somebody. No, just keep typing numbers. I'm going to keep the quiz going until somebody types the right one. No. I can do this all day. No. Keep going. Keep typing numbers. Finally, Mike Pettigrew, 27. Thank you, Mike. You can all stop typing numbers now. Well done, Mike. It was the 27th floor. Thank you for putting us out of our misery, Mike. Right, question 4. How did Harry first meet Sally? How did Harry first meet Sally? Oh, point for Daniel Turner. In the car. Nikki said, they said, hello, I'm Harry. Lorna got that right as well, car share. Yeah, basically it was a car ride to New York, as Viv said. But I'm going to accept Daniel Turner's answer of car, because it was in a car. I believe they just graduated university and were driving back home. There we go. Well done. Question 5. 5. Which Gus Van Sant film of 1989 starred Matt Dillon and Kelly Lynch? Great film. Also a very early appearance of Heather Graham. Oh, another point for Daniel Turner, Drugstore Cowboy. Oh, Wild at Heart was a David Lynch movie, Lorna. James Gain got that right as well, Drugstore Cowboy. But that point goes to Daniel Turner. Well done. Question 6. Question 6. It's all right, Lorna, we forgive you. Who plays Mel Gibson's love interest in Lethal Weapon 2? Who knows this one? Nikki and Bunty said Danny Glover. Very good. Point for Mike there. Patsy Kensit. Patsy Kensit it was. With a very, very, very dodgy South African accent. But yeah, a point to Mike there. Diplomatic immunity. Right. Spelling is not an issue in this quiz. It never is. Don't worry. Question. Nearly burped on the stream then. Not doing that. Right. Put your blick. Yes. Diplomatic immunity. That was Joss Ackland, wasn't it? Right. Question 7 from the films of 1989. Oh, lager is very burpy. Right. Which giant breakfast food did Uncle Buck make? A point for Danny. That is pancakes. Correct. Giant pancakes. Pancakes. There's an excellent video by, who's it by now? I think it's Binging with Babish, another YouTuber who also makes a giant Uncle Buck pancake, and they get a robot to flip it in one piece. It's very good. You should all watch that. Yeah, Babish is great. It's a good video. And also LA Beast ate a full-sized Uncle Buck pancake. That was gross. So that was question 7. Question 7. Hello, Mark. Hello. You could still win, Mark. There are still plenty of questions left, and the points are very evenly spread. So you could quite easily still win. Okay, so question 8. In the film The Abyss, what do the initials NTI stand for? NTI. Anybody? Ooh. Oh, another point for Daniel Turner. Non-terrestrial intelligence. Natural tremor instigator. That's quite a good one. I like that, Danny. But no, Daniel Turner gets that one. Non-terrestrial intelligence. I haven't seen it either, Nicky, if I'm honest. New thong is itchy. No, it doesn't stand for that, Mark. Dear, oh dear. Yep, point for Daniel Turner. Okay. Question 9. Okay, question 9. What's the name of the character? The name of the character who seduced both Indiana Jones and his father. What's the name of that character? The naughty Nazi lady. What's her name? Oh, point for Lorna. It is Elsa. Correct. Her full name is Dr. Elsa Schneider, but point for Lorna there for Elsa. Elsa. Okay. Pardon me. Question 9. No, question 10 even. Question 10 of 1989. That's right, Mark, played by Alison Doody. That's very true. That's how Sean Connery would have said Elsa, isn't it? Elsa. Elsa Schneider. Okay, right. Question 10. Who's the first historical figure that Bill and Ted collect? Who is it? A point to Danny. It is Napoleon. Correct. It was not Socrates, I'm afraid. It was Napoleon. Although they did pick him up accidentally. He got kind of swept up, didn't he? But yeah, point for Danny. That is Napoleon. Brilliant. So that's 1989 done with now. Let's have a look at the scores. So let's have a look. Wow. Steaming into the lead is Dan Turner with 6 points. Well done. And then in joint second with 3 points each is Mark Fanshawe and Danny. And then we've got Nicky on 2 points. We've got Mike on 2 points. Pardon me. And then we've got Chloe and Lorna on 1 point. Oh, and Dorsetto on 2 points too. There we go. So, yeah, Dan Turner in the lead, followed by Mark and Danny, then Dorsetto, Nicky and Mike, and then Chloe and Lorna with a point each. Well done. Doing well. So, are you ready for 1999? 1999. Are we ready? How are we all doing? Nope. Yeah. No. Right. I want you to all tell me how you're doing using the word that begins only with the letter S. Go. How are you doing? Word beginning with S. Go. Super, super, splendid, sick, sloppy. Super, smashing, sick, sassy, sleepy, smooth, snotty, sofa-ridden. This is very good. You're very creative people. Any more? Does anyone? Mark says slowly, slow, sausage, slovenly, sleepy. Sleepy Scott has surfaced. Hello, Scott. Okay. Right, let's get on to 1999 then. Let's do this. 1999. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say, there is a really, really shit prize for the winner today. It's really shit. Sorry, no, it's amazing. It's a brilliant prize. It's shit. Right, 1999, let's do this. Question 1. Question 1. What's the name of Meatloaf's character in Fight Club? His name is... Point for James Gain, it is Bob. Mike, Robert Paulson, yeah. Thomas Johnson says Bob. I'd have accepted Bob or Robert Paulson. But yeah, his name is Robert Paulson. Or Bob. But yeah, point for James Gain, it is Bob. Question 2. Question 2. Who played James Bond in 1999? Who played Bond in that year? A point to Thomas Johnson. It was Pierce Bronson, or Brosnan, or Bronholm. Pierce Bronson. Yeah, it was that bloke. Afraid it wasn't Dalton. No, it was Pierce Brosnan. So that point goes to Thomas Johnson. Well done. Mickey Mike says Peebo. I'm going to call him that from now on. Peebo. Brilliant. I don't think you should be living here. That's to, yeah, Adam Buxton and Joe Cornish. Thank you, Nikki, for that reference. Brilliant. Right. So that was question 2. Question 3. Question 3. Which character betrays the crew in The Matrix? What's the name of the character who betrays the crew? Oh, point for Nikki and Bunty there. Cypher. It was Cypher. Played by Joe Pantoliano, which should have been a warning that he was the bad guy. He only ever plays bad guys. They should have known. Yeah, Joey Pants. That's him. So that point goes to Nikki and Bunty. It was Cypher. Mark got that right. Mark Urim, Mark Fanchel, Viv got it right. Lorna got it right. Boris, Miggy, everybody. Yeah, he betrayed them for a steak. Okay, question 4. On which novel is the movie Cruel Intentions based? Based on a famous novel. Who knows this one? Oh, Baby Bear Keepsakes got that one. Dangerous Liaisons, or Les Liaisons Dangereux. There we are. James Gaines said dangerous iPads. I'm assuming that's autocorrect. So Baby Bear Keepsakes got that one. Louise, Dangerous Liaisons. Well done. Okay. So that was question 4. So question 5. Here's an obscure one for you. So in the film Being John Malkovich, what's the profession of John Cusack's character? Being John Malkovich. Oh, point for Daniel Turner. He's a puppeteer. That's correct. Daniel Turner with that one. Mark Crosby also got that right. So did Baldy number 3. And Danny. Yeah, he was a puppeteer. Pardon me. Could I have a score out of 10 for that Bert, please? Let's see what we get. A 7. 12, says Mark. 11. 6. 9.8. Junie says 0 out of 10, you disgusting man. Thank you, June. Decent volume, poor sustain. Yeah, I need to work on the sort of continuity. They need to last longer. You're right. Thank you. Anyway, question. Where are we? Is this question 6? Yes, question 6. Okay, I want you to tell me the name of Michael Clark Duncan's character in The Green Mile. What's the name of his character? A point there for Mike Pettigrew. It was Coffey. John Coffey. That's right. Lorna got that right. Louise got that right. Chloe got that right. Nicky and Bunty got it right. Dan Turner got it right. Danny got it right. James, Mark. Both Marks got it right. Yeah, it was John Coffey. Right, question 7. Question 7 from 1999. Who played the Headless Horseman in Sleepy Hollow? Who played the Headless Horseman? James Gain. I assume that was supposed to be Walken, so I'm going to give you that point. Yep. Helen Martin got that right. Dan Turner. Danny got it right. Baldy. James Gain. Mike. Thomas. Mark Uren. Chloe. Lorna. Everybody got that right, but I'm going to give the point to James Gain because he got that right first. So well done. Okay, question 8. We are ripping through these. This is brilliant. Question 8. Who played God in Dogma? Who played God in Dogma? Oh, that's a point to Danny. Alanis Morissette, it is. Yep. I like Dorsetto's answer. Alan is Morissette. Yep. Alanis Morissette, Alanis Morissette, Alanis Morissette, Alanis Morissette. Well done, everybody. Most of you got that right, but the point for that one goes to Danny. Well done. Nicky Mudge said it was Alan Morris. Indeed it was. Good old Alan Morris. Okay, that was question 8 from 1999. Okay, question 9. Question 9. Which band of non-superheroes featured Ben Stiller, William H. Macy, and Janine Garofalo? Ooh, Dorsetto, straight in there with Mystery Men. And Mike got that right, Mark got that right, Danny, Tom, Louise, Baldy, Miggy, James, Mark. Everybody got that right pretty much, but that point goes to Dorsetto. Well done, Mystery Men. Okay, question 10. Question 10 from 1999. Which comedian is the movie Man on the Moon about? That's impressive, Louise. Oh, Mark Fanshawe straight in there. Andy Kaufman it was. Danny got that right. Helen got it right. Him from Taxi, says Dorsetto. James, BBK, Boris, Baldy, Mark. Everyone's getting that right. It was Andy Kaufman, but the point goes to Mark Fanshawe. Well done, Mark. Okay, that was 1999. Michael Snow can have a 2-minute break. Of course we can. So we'll have a 2-minute break. So Mike can, I don't know, have a wee, or Lorna can get some vodka, I don't know. And then we will go on to the final category, which is 2009. So whilst Mike's going to the loo, we'll look at the scores. So, still in the lead with a massive 7 points is Daniel Turner. Well done, Daniel, 7 points. In second place, joint second place, is Mark Fanshawe and Danny with 4 points apiece. Well done. And then in third place, again, we've got 3 people. We've got Nikki and Bunty, Dorsetto and Mike Pettigrew, 3 points apiece. And then we've got lots of people with 1 point. We've got Lorna, we've got Louise and Chloe and Thomas Johnson, all with a point each. Good going. So Dan Turner's winning that so far. So we're just going to wait for Mike to do whatever he's going to do with his 2 minutes. Not sure what that is. Shall we all talk about him while he's not here? So yeah, the last category is 2009. So I'm expecting good things from you lot here. These films are fairly recent. I mean, 10 years old still feels fairly recent to me. So yeah, let's see who's going to win the fantastic prizes on offer. Well, just the one prize, and it's frankly embarrassing. Basically, there's a big bag of DVDs down here, and I've reached in and grabbed a random one, and well, it's not a very good one. In terms of lucky dips, this is a very unlucky dip. So I apologise in advance to whoever wins. So anyway, no, it's not a blue movie, Daniel. Don't own blue movies. Right, Mike's back. Everybody else here? Right, I want you to tell me how you're doing now, using only a word that begins with M. M for Michael. I'm not giving away this t-shirt, Mark. No. So right, how are you in a word beginning with M? Danny is marvellous. Dorsetto is moist. Miggy is munching. BBK is mesmerised. Maudie, marvellous, miserably, mouldy, mischievous, mesmerising, magic, fabulous. Mooning. Helen, please don't moon. Mark is middling. Okay. That's not bad. Not bad. That's a good selection of M words. Thank you, everybody. Okay. So, let's get on with the last category, which is movies of 2009. Let's do this. So, in the movie Avatar, what's the name of the element that they're all looking for? In the movie Avatar, what are they all looking for? Nikki and Bunty got that right. It's unobtainium. Dorsetto got it right. Mike, Mark, James, and Lorna, Viv, everybody got that one right. Impossible. Yeah, it was a pretty shit film, wasn't it? Pretty shit. But yeah, Nikki got that right. Well done, Nikki. Okay, question 2. Question 2. I want you to tell me the name of Brad Pitt's character in Inglourious Basterds. Oh, point to Mark Fanshawe there. Aldo Rain it was. Well done. Aldo Rain, also Rain. You haven't seen Inglourious Basterds, Viv? Oh, it's very good. Very good. No, his name wasn't Robert Paulson, Lorna. That was 18 questions ago. Mark Uren got that right as well. Aldo Rain. Gorlarny. That's right, Danny. Nice one. Okay, so question 3. Question 3. In Wes Anderson's Fantastic Mr. Fox, who voiced the Badger? Who voiced the Badger? That point goes to Mark Fanshawe with Bill Murray. Correct. Baby Bear got that one right. So did Dan Turner. So did Danny. So did James Gain. Yep. Mark Uren. Bill Murray it was. Okay, well done. Question 4. Question 4. Pardon me. Please rate that burp before we continue. Out of 10, the usual, please. A 6. Thank you, Thomas. A 6 from Lorna. 8.7 from Danny. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 7. An 8.7. 0 from Grey Gravy. A 0. 1. Thank you, Danny. At least some of you appreciate my efforts. Wow. All right, question 4. Question 4. In the movie District 9, what's the nickname given to the aliens? Burp words. I'll try burp words. Oh, point to Mike Pettigrew there with prawns. They are nicknamed the Prawns. Correct. Boris got that right. Mark Crosby, Miggy, Lorna, Obi, James, Viv, Dan Turner, Helen, Baldy, Thomas. No, they're not called Spoffs, Thomas. Mark Uren got that right. Dorsetto was thinking shrimps. That was close. Certainly some kind of seafood connection there. But that point goes to Mike Pettigrew. And I'm not going to try a South African accent. I tried that earlier when I said diplomatic immunity and it didn't go well. So, question 5. Oh, Muppets from Space. I am not a shrimp. I am a king prawn, okay? Pepe the Prawn is great. Anyway, question 5. In the movie Watchmen, who played the comedian? Who played the comedian? Danny gets that point. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Well done. Mark Fanshawe said Negan. Larry David. No. It's Jeffrey Dean Morgan. And that point goes to Danny. Well done, Danny. Big Daddy Winchester. Jeffrey Dean Morgan says Mike. Viv says Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Mark says Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Everyone's getting that right. You're always confusing with Javier Bardem. Chloe. That's two strange people to confuse. They're very much different people. Anyway, that point goes to, that was Danny got that. Well done, Danny. Question 6. Question 6. So, remember this is 2009. Which Harry Potter movie came out in 2009? Which one? Dorsetto is correct. It was Half-Blood Prince. Oh, what do you mean, Baby Bear? Who cares? Plenty of people care. It's very popular. But yeah, Dorsetto gets that point. It's the Half-Blood Prince. James got that right. Mark Fanshawe got that right. Mike got it right. Yep. The Half-Blood Prince. So that was question 6. Yeah, the Potter movies are good fun. I like them too. Okay. Question 7. Question 7. Who voiced the character of Carl in the Pixar movie Up? Who voiced Carl? Oh, point there to Mark Fanshawe. It was indeed Ed Asner. Dan Turner got that right. So did Baby Bear. So did Viv. Well done, everybody. It was Ed Asner. That was question 7. Well done. Okay, question 8. Question 8. Who directed The Lovely Bones? Came out in 2009. Who directed The Lovely Bones? Oh, point there for Mike Pettigrew. It was indeed Mr. Jackson, Peter Jackson. Or as Helen described him, Pat Jankeb. But yes, it was Peter Jackson. Well done. Peter Jackson it was. Okay. So that was question 8 from 2009. Just 2 questions left. Oh, that was terrible. Don't even write that. That was terrible. Question 9. Question 9. No, don't write it. That was terrible. Yes, Pat Jankeb is a great director. I really love their work. Question 9. Which children's book did Spike Jonze adapt in 2009? That is a point to Danny, Where the Wild Things Are. Mike got that right. James, Mark, Boris, Dan, Louise, Lorna, Viv. Yep, it was Where the Wild Things Are, but the first person to say it was Danny. Well done, Danny. Mark got that right too. Okay, question 10. It is a great movie. A very, very good movie. No, it wasn't Wild Things with Denise Richards. No. If you trog back through my videos, you'll find my little video essay on Where the Wild Things Are. One of my favourites that I've made. It's very good, if I say so myself. So, question 10, and the last question of the quiz. Tell me the name of Jesse Eisenberg's character in Zombieland. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mark. Okay, Jesse Eisenberg's character in Zombieland was called... James Gain gets that right. Columbus. Mark Fanshawe got that right as well. And Mike. And Lorna. It was Columbus. Mark Uren got that right. It wasn't Ohio, I'm afraid, Helen. It was Columbus. And that one goes to James Gain. Well done. Excellent stuff. So that is it. That is all your questions. So now we need to find out who won. And then I can reveal what they've won. Mark says this was better than the X Factor. Thank you, Mark. I didn't realise I was competing with X Factor. Wow. All right, you can have half a point, Helen, okay? Right, let's see how we're doing. So it looks like we've got a tie. We've got a tie. So we're going to have a tiebreaker. Oh, my God. Grey Gravy's wearing a Jaws 19 t-shirt. I'm afraid I don't know who you are, Grey Gravy. I only generally know people from their Twitter names. So if you're on Twitter, I'll know who you are. Wow. Yeah, this is the real quiz. Oh, it's your lad, Daniel. Yes. Brilliant. I'm glad I didn't swear then, because you're quite young, aren't you? Oh, excellent. I'm glad you like the t-shirt. Excellent stuff. Right. Okay, then. So there are 4 people with 1 point each. Lorna, Louise, Chloe, and Thomas Johnson got 1 point each. A round of applause. If we could all say well done in the chat, please, that would be lovely. Well done to the 1-pointers. Oh, sorry. Helen gets a half point as well. Well done, Helen. Half a point, Helen. Well done. So, yes, well done the 1-pointers. Round of applause. Everybody gets one. Excellent. Okay. So, Then we have one person with 3 points, and that is James Gain. So a round of applause for James with 3 points. Well done. Let's have a round of applause for James, please. Round of applause in the chat. So well done, James, with your 3 points. Well done, mate. Well done, well done, well done, well done. Okay, then we jump up to 4 points, and we have 2 people with 4 points. We have Nicky and Bunty and Dorsetto with 4 points apiece. So if we could have applause for Nicky and Bunty and Dorsetto, please. Well done, those two. Well done, Nicky and Bunty. Well done, Dorsetto. 4 points each. Well done, everybody. Okay, then we jump up to, we have one person who got 5 points, and that was Mike Pettigrew. So congratulations, Mike Pettigrew, for your 5 points. Well done, Mike. Let's all have a round of applause for Mike, please. Well done, Mike. Nice one, Mike. 5 points. Okay. Excuse me. We're getting near the top now. So, with a very, very strong 6 points, we have Danielle. So, if you could all say, well done, Danielle. Well done, Danny. I think that's Danielle Morphy 316. Well done. You got 6 points. Sterling effort. Well done. Nicely done. Which leaves 2 people with 7 points apiece. We have a tie-break situation, and that is Mark Fanshawe, Obi, and Daniel Turner. They each have 7 points each. Oh my God. It is indeed going to be decided by rock, paper, scissors. So I want everybody else, please, to drop out of the chat for 10 seconds, not type everything, please. And I just want Daniel Turner and Mark Fanshawe in the chat. I am going to count to 3, and then I want you each to type either rock, paper, or scissors. Okay? Are we all clear? So Daniel Turner, Mark Fanshawe, Obi, that is all we want in the chat. And I'm going to count to 3, and then you type rock, paper, or scissors, and the winner is the winner. Okay. Ready. 1, 2, 3, go. You both said paper. Right. That cancels each other out. So I'm going to do this again. I'm going to count to 3. And then we are going to try another round. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. Ooh. Oh, paper from Daniel, rock from Mark. That goes to Daniel Turner. Well done, sir. Daniel Turner is our winner. I can now reveal your terrible prize that I pulled from the lucky dip. It is this. It's truly a terrible, terrible, terrible film. It is the Ross Noble vehicle, Stitches. I'm sorry, that is a terrible prize. I'll put some Jaws 19 stickers in there or something. I'll try and make it a little better. So, yeah. Daniel Turner, if you would DM me your address, please. I will send you this DVD if you really want it. Or not. just send me a DM if you want and say, for God's sake, don't send me this DVD. So that's your prize. So I just want to say thank you, everybody, for taking part. That was wonderful. And to finish off, I would like you all to tell me what you thought of this quiz using only a word that begins with R. Go. R. Ravishing, rad, rip-roaring, riot, remarkable, radical, rambunctious, rogering. Okay. Ruddy, brilliant. Thank you. That's good. Wonderful stuff. Well, thank you, everybody. Rip-roaring, says Viv. Roly-poly, says Dorsetto. Radical, really good. Rimming, says Daniel Turner. Shame on you. And apparently your son's in the chat as well. My word. Greg Gravy says rad. Well, I think it's been really enjoyable. So thank you, everybody, for coming along. Yeah, go to bed, Greg Gravy. It's late. So yeah, give the stream a thumbs up before you leave, please. It does help. Come over and see me on Twitter at Jaws19 Show if you don't follow me on there already, but I reckon you probably do. And I will see you soon. Bye, everyone. Bye, bye, bye.